Hello. Have you ever been stranded somewhere and not known what to do if you can't get help? I certainly hope not, but um, if you were in that situation, would you know how to get out of it? Well, I'm going to tell you why everyone should learn survival skills so that each of you know how to survive when faced with the unknown. According to the Wilderness Awareness School, which I found online, there are 5 basic survival skills that everyone should know before going outdoors. Basic survival skills are very important to know because if you get stranded, you need to find a way to live. This can be taught in schools as part of the curriculum, and it can be shared by the students to their families and to their friends back at home to spread awareness. So, what we need is for people to learn survival skills. Learning survival skills is so important so that they know how to build a fire, make a shelter, know directions, how to get safe food and water when out in the wild, when there's no grocery stores to be able to go to or anything. So if the problem is not solved, then people who get into a survival situation won't make it because they don't know what to do or what's safe to eat. So now that I've told you what we need, I can explain about how we're going to go about solving it. Schools will require a course length of a minimum of a week to educate students on the skills of survival. If possible, take them into the mountains or into the wilderness so they can get a real hands-on experience and practice for themselves. For example, in the Wilderness Safety School, you can sign up to take a class, and then there is another website, Wilderness Safety and Survival Skills Training Course, that people can sign up for. That is found on casurvival.com, and although that you'd have to pay for, if we had something like that for high schools that didn't have a cost to the students, that would be great. So if everyone in high school takes this course, that is included in the tuition, and if they are able to apply what they learn in the real world, then the majority of the population will have that in their education. They can share what they learned to those who don't know or who don't finish high school, and they can tell them or demonstrate or show them. So now that we've gone over what we can do about it, I'll show you how the solution can affect us. So not only would you have the ability to survive in an emergency if you learn these skills, but you can also apply it to your life and share it to your friends. So if you don't make the effort to teach or learn these skills in real life and apply them, if you wanted to make, if you wanted to make a fire in your backyard or gather your own food, these skills could teach you that. If you wanted to live off the land for a bit, not have to count on modern amenities. However, if you don't make the effort to teach or learn these skills, then the consequences will be severe when you're caught off guard, which happens. So I encourage you all to promote this idea to others so that awareness can be spread and schools can start to integrate this into their classes. Although there may be many more options out there to teach kids fundamental survivalist skills, this is a very viable solution that will get their foot in the door. So, in conclusion, back before our modern civilizations, people all over had to constantly fight to survive, and even in some places around the world today, they have to. Since we are not used to living like this, most people won't be prepared for the sequence of events that leads to them being in this situation, having to live off the land alone. People need to learn these skills to survive. Now, we can all work to put this into high schools by spreading the word. So hopefully some of you are now able to see the need for this and will take the time to learn and integrate the knowledge that it takes to survive in the wilderness.